Good morning, Hoover Elementary. Dr. G here on Hawk TV, wishing you all a very happy Thursday. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Another fun day. At this time, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, please remain standing for a brief moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. All right, everybody. Dun, dun, dun. Today is Thursday. It's March 31st. It's day 4. And how about a big shout out to the Hoover Hawk Band under the direction of Mr. Weiner there. Boy, they were rocking the house here yesterday. I actually was in the cafeteria, and there was a bunch of kindergarten students and first grade students who, I don't really think had been to too many rock concerts, but they could hear that music because they practice on the stage. Now, the curtain was closed. They could hear that music. The entire cafeteria was clapping and stomping and singing along. It was awesome. They were rocking out the house. So I quickly grabbed my camera and I went up onto the stage, and Mr. Weiner and his students played the song again. It was awesome. Keep up the great work if you're in the Hoover Hawk Band. All right, what else is going on? We've got some iReady Champions of the Week for last week. So in kindergarten, for reading, we've got Miss Minerva's class and Miss Barber's class. For math, we've got Miss Minerva's class and Miss Bobrick's class. For first grade, we've got for reading, Miss Minerva's class, Miss Lee's class, Miss McGarry's class, and Miss Donaghy's class. For math, we've got Miss Minerva's class, Miss Lee's class, Miss Pagano's class, and Miss Pinto's class. For second grade, for reading, we've got Mr. McGee's class and Miss Rafferty's class. For math, we've got Mr. McGee's class, Miss Klaus's class, and Mrs. Krantz's class. For third grade, Mr. McGee's class and Miss Nesbitt's class for reading, and Miss Claus's class and Miss Gorman's class for math. And for fourth grade, for reading, Mr. McGee's class and Mrs. Hughes's class, and for math, Mr. McGee, Miss Ritter, and Mr. O'Boyle's classes. Congratulations to all of our iReady Champions of the Week. We'll do our best to get around to try and make sure everyone gets their prizes. But as we talked about the other day, we are going to be honoring a hero who was a state trooper who unfortunately was killed in the line of duty. There's going to be a funeral today with thousands of police officers and all kinds of other folks who want to pay their respects. So because of that, we have an early dismissal today. So I know you just got here. Some of you have already eaten breakfast. That's great. But starting right around 9:30, we're going to start delivering breakfasts or lunches. Now, you're not going to eat lunch until way later, like 10:45. Okay. So it's almost kind of like a brunch, but 10:45 is a good time to eat. And, normally I think we would have pizza, but unfortunately, Mr. Kelly ate all of our pizza. So we do have some delicious and nutritious ham and cheese sandwiches, and my personal favorite, the sun butter and jelly sandwich. All right. So we'll make sure that all of those brown bag lunches are delivered to the classrooms before 10:45, so you don't have to worry about that. And then from 10:45 to 11:15, everybody will get a chance to eat lunch. Okay. We'll do some reading before that. We'll do some math. I know some people are going to try and squeeze in maybe some more Hoover Band lessons. And then we start getting rolling around 11:15. All right. So 11:15 is the early dismissal. I know we've got car rider parents who are very anxious. They like to make sure they have their spot. So we'll open the gate for our car rider parents at 10:45, but we're not dismissing till 11:15. Okay. So that's for car rider parents. Then around 11:10, we'll have the kindergarten students come out, because normally our kindergarten students come out for car rider 5 minutes early. So 5 minutes early. And then 11:15, all the other car riders come out. And then we do our bus dismissal. And we have a lot of people keep calling, emailing, saying, hey, Dr. G, do you know the precise time that my student will be home on the bus? And unfortunately, I do not know the precise time. So here's how I would estimate it. So like if we normally dismiss at 3:35, and your kid gets home around 4:30, you could expect your kid to get home today on the bus somewhere between 11:45 and 12. Now that's if traffic's good, okay? And if your kid normally gets home around 4, your kid might get home closer to like 11:30, something like that. But all bets are off because it's sort of an interesting day with traffic patterns and things like that. All right. But we'll make sure everybody gets home safely. We'll make sure everybody gets to eat lunch. We'll make sure everybody who's here who needs a breakfast gets a breakfast. And we'll make sure everyone gets some reading instruction and some math instruction. Unfortunately, there won't really be time for specials. There won't really be time for recess. But our students will have the entire afternoon. Okay? All right. Let's be kind. Let's work together, because if we all work together, we can have the best school year ever. Have a great day, everybody. And we've got a few more highlights, I think, of some of the neat things at the STEAM Expo. Take a look.